same small room. That's all the garden had. You had your demons in your dresser drawer. Bible open on the second floor. That's straightforward, but your eyes stayed pure. You were tired, but you swore you were sure. You said, baby, I pray so you don't break too. Turned your pain into prayer for two. All your storms, I was learning the view. Rain on glass, but I saw through you. I got my mother in my blood and my breath. All of her love in the middle of my mess. All of her tears turn to gold on my neck. Walk through the dark like I'm guided, I'm blessed. I got my mother in my rage and my fight. All of her hurt lighting up in my eyes. Even when I'm broken, I rise on the side of the woman that held up my sky. My sky. You were talking to the ceiling fan, arguing with what you didn't understand. Shadow on the wall, shade like a man. You still held me like you had a plan. Bills on the counter, bills on the floor. You still dance with me by the kitchen door. Said life is hard, but we move. Laughed so loud that we shook that wall. Now I wear your voice when I walk alone. Hear you humming the dial tone. Girl, you hurt, but you still come home. You're not lost, you're just full grown. I got my mother in my blood and my breath. All of her love in the middle of my mess. All of her tears turn to gold on my neck. Walk through the dark like I'm guided, I'm blessed. I got my mother in my rage and my fight. All of her hiding up in my eyes. Even when I'm broken, I rise on the side of the woman that held up my sky. Why the world treat you like it did? Holy heart in 100 crib. You were praying over every dish. Turned your sorrow into something rich. If I lose my way, I still got you. In every scar, every shade of blue. Talk to the ceiling like you used to do. God, if you hear me, I'm approved. I got my mother in my blood and my breath. All of her love in the middle of my mess. All of her tears turn to gold on my neck. Walk through the dark like I'm guided, I'm blessed. I got my mother in my rage and my fight. All of her hurt lighting up in my eyes. Even when I'm broken, I rise on the side of the woman that held up my sky.